doing that. Yeah. Hey, thank you. What's good, everybody? This is way better. Oh my goodness. Well, we're gonna have an epic show tonight, man. Thankful for everybody tuning in. You know what I'm saying? Fayetteville, North Carolina, and surrounding areas. Okay, Miss Lucas, this is just a warm up, real fast.
Okay, y'all let me know when to start my live.
As you go off to come back on, you can go ahead and get it ready.
Okay.
Get mine ready. She already got hers ready.
Yeah, buddy.
How you feeling, Miss Mo?
You know, I feel good, honey. I feel real good.
No doubt.
And I ain't say play no let's get married. I said where the party at.
I said where the party at. That ain't even
let's get married. I said, listen, if y'all want to marry me, go right ahead. But I say where the party. We still got a couple days of summer left.
Oh.
I'm trying to get the party going.
Hold on, let me get my sound.
We talk about where the party is. You talk about let's get married. We trying to have a party here, man.
Yeah, party time. Hold on, let me find it. So I got married, my hands started sweating. Goddamn marriage. Yeah, two U's right here. This is dope. Where the party at? Jagged Edge.
Yeah, where the party at? With Nelly. I must do Nelly part.
Where the party at? Pretty good. Damn, you put it in there too, so it should just drop.
The edge of the table.
Okay. Uh-oh. We ain't got no sound effects on the board though, right? But that's on, right?
Can you? Try it out.
I just tried it. No, I don't get that.
Nothing?
Yeah, y'all. It's your girl Auntie Mo.
Let's see. Go ahead.
Right on Point Studio.
Damn. Okay.
Let's talk about a Fayetteville.
So, maybe we should do the instrumentals.
Yeah. No, we know the words.
But,
okay. You don't know the words. If you don't know the words, just say that.
I don't.
If you don't know the words, just say that.
I gotta go live first for everybody. I don't know the words.
You don't know the words, man. Listen, if you don't know the words, if you don't know the words, just say that, bro.
But I have danced to it in the club, I tell you that. What you talking about? We got Miss Lucas
Moore. Miss Lucas Moore. Put some respect on her name.
Miss Lucas Moore. Oh, I hit the wrong button.
Yeah, Miss Lucas Moore. Listen, we talking about let's get married. Miss Lucas done got married, baby. She done worked for that ring.
Go. We getting it right, yo. Congratulations to everybody that is hitched. Yeah. I ain't got no ring rappery. Mm-hmm. None of that. But we promoting kids. How we pronounce this?
Let's say
Uncle Chuck, how we pronounce this?
Let's say
Uncle Chuck getting it smooth.
Laceray.
Laceray.
Go ahead.
Ready?
Yeah, we're ready. Is that?
Okay, y'all. I was about to take it.
Wait a minute.
All right, I'm gonna call you up. Okay. Get him.
See the thing.
Call me up.
Yeah.
Are you when you walk up?
Yeah. That's how I do it. I'll call you up too.
All right, you rolling?
And when I go like this here, when you see me drop this here,
okay,
you come. You ready? This me. Oh my goodness, I got the. Let me fix it right here. What's going on, Miss Mo?
Hey, Ace.
Ready? Now we do this. We about to start from the top real fast. You know, let's talk about it. It's your boy Shoun Ace. You ready? Ready? It's your boy Shoun Ace.
And your girl, the Mo, you know.
And this is Let's Talk About It podcast, the Fayetteville, North Carolina way. What's going on, Miss Mo?
Hey, what's up, Shoun Ace?
Hey, cool, man. I would like to say one thing. I appreciate you inviting me out there to Spring Lake to get down with 269.
Yeah, man, y'all did me a favor for real.
But I appreciate it. It was a lovely experience, and I got a chance to reconnect with certain people out there that's doing major things in Spring Lake.
Yeah.
This was beautiful. Like Briggs, because I box, you know what I'm saying? So I always look up to him or whatever, but he always tell me to come and work out and whatever and get my stuff back in order. But I ain't got time for it. Because
You gotta
I'm
make
I'm
time.
working with you, DC, Chuck, and shit. We busy.
Man, do you see? You know, I thought about y'all the other day.
Uh-huh.
You remember when they had the little melee at the little football game? Did you see that?
No.
Okay, well, I said them kids need to be in boxing.
Yeah. The Briggs is,
For real, you gotta give them an outlet.
The way you coordinate stuff, there you go, right there.
Yeah.
Everybody need that. Oh, shoot. Shout out to Red Alert in the building, too. Hey, Fayetteville, North Carolina, if you don't know about a beat maker, you don't know a beat maker until you met Red Alert. I promise you, man. One of the hottest in Fayetteville, North Carolina, man. Tune in, bees, tune in. Whoop. Salute. Hey, look, Red Alert, I'm about to take it all the way there, but let me be easy with it. But, y'all, Fayetteville, North Carolina, we got a guest, a special guest. You know what I'm saying? I was blessed to have her father as a principal Pine Forest. He didn't play with me, but he rocked with me, and he was a good guy. He didn't play at all, man. Shout out to Mr. Lucas, man, for real. But we are blessed today to have his daughter, Miss Marva Lucas, Relatives. Away with me.
No, ma'am. Miss Marva Lucas Moore. Let's get this. We're gonna get this right. We're gonna put some respect on her name. See, I told you about. That's why y'all be getting in trouble. That's why y'all stay in trouble because they don't listen.
Excuse me for saying the wrong thing. We got it. That's. Hey, look. See, we'll put somebody in check real
I
fast.
promise you. y'all better listen to what people tell y'all. Pay attention.
She said, "Get it right." Okay, Miss. May I just say Miss Mo for short?
Correct.
Thank
Yes.
Hey, okay. Can I say Miss Mo for sure?
Absolutely.
Well, let's talk about it. We got Miss Moore, a lady with many hats that does a lot, like I said, in the community. You know what I'm saying? Like I said, it's a blessing to have you at the table.
Thank you.
You know what I'm saying? And if you don't mind, giving the world a little bit of some of the things that you do, certain things that you do in the community that touch the community from the highest to the lowest and to the most, that have the most impact. You know what I'm saying?
I would say my nonprofit, which is Community Heartbeats. We started this project back when the hurricane came through, and we saw there was a need definitely in Spring Lake. And so we got together and just started asking for donations, and it was a big impact. We was able to take care of a lot of families and provide food, shelter, clothes to help the people out in need during the hurricane. So I would say that was probably one of my biggest impacts with the nonprofit that we started.
So what inspired your creativity?
Whew. You know, sometimes I sit around and think too much. And when I think too much, I just start putting things to work. And, you know what they say about an idle mind. And so I like to stay busy, and I don't have a lot of time because I'm very busy. I run a real estate firm, a hair salon. I run a basketball showcase, which is Hoops and Dreams Showcase.
That's right, down your alley.
We do that every Thanksgiving weekend. This will be our year 9. Also started another business called Girlfriends Incorporated, doing things for women in the community. We did a Women's Impact about 3 weeks ago, which is good. It was a great turnout. So just trying to do something positive in the community.
Yes, I love it. And we were talking before the camera started rolling, and one of your former, can we go back a little bit and talk about what we talked about before?
Sure, absolutely.
So we talk about many hats. So we find out you was a corrections officer or probation officer.
Probation, parole.
Yes. Right. So
Took me back.
yes. So for me, when I heard him say that, and he was like, he was tough on them, and I always say I have a 13-year-old son that's here in the studio with me now. Shout out to my son Charles. And me loving the kids that I love, the way that I love kids, I say if you don't get in trouble in the first place, you don't gotta go to see them corrections officer, them parole officers. Right. So stay out their face, because once they got you, they got you.
That's right.
They can do what they want to do with you then.
Yeah. Absolutely. Yes.
Probation, you could be at your last day and done paid your money up. They be like, violate.
No.
God.
No,
I ain't gonna front. I'm gonna be real because my show real. Some of the white POs, you know what it is. Niggas be like, man, I gotta get my truck fixed. I'm going
So you put yourself in that situation to get
And that's what you just said.
Right. Do not put yourself at risk for anybody to get you.
Well, I've been on probation where it's been some cool ones that'll let you go early. You know what I'm saying? If you
Do what you have to do.
yeah, you don't pee, you follow the guidelines or whatever that they give you, and they go ahead and let you ride. You be like, dang, you might have what, a year? They might let you go in 6 months or something like that. I might let you go in like 4 months as long as you doing something in the community.
Positive.
Right? Yeah,
Positive.
Yeah.
You doing what you need to do.
Yeah.
Yeah, absolutely.
They show up to the house and you there when they say you there. You know what I'm saying?
Just following rules.
You make your curfew.
Yeah.
You mean following the rules that you couldn't follow in the first place?
That part. And even then, I still snuck back in the window when I know it was time.
Oh, Lord.
Street light on. I'll answer the door like this. Like, yeah,
Oh, God.
I was just making sure you was home.
But I just wanted to touch on that because I'm really passionate about our young kids. Like I said, not putting yourself in a position where doors can be shut on you. Because once you get these things on your record, there are so many doors that's going to be shut. I tell people, as long as you keep your nose clean, you can walk through every door. You don't got to fight these barriers and this red tape. So, like I said, I'm not here to preach, but like, don't get in trouble. My mom used to tell me, trouble is easy to get into and hard to get out of.
Yeah, it's definitely hard to get out of.
And when it comes to law enforcement, I kind of like stay out the way.
But
I'm trying not to get in no trouble. I don't need your lights behind me, in front of me, beside me. But I'm just trying to do something positive in the community. And I respect you from keeping the ignorance away from me. You feel what I'm saying?
Yeah, and this is my last thing I want to say about that. You being who you are, going back and letting these young men know this ain't the life you want. You can jump straight to this without doing all that other stuff.
Yeah. Can I say something? Y'all quit standing at the goddamn store all day long because you put yourself on camera when you could be coming sitting at a table and making money from putting yourself on camera, man. You feel what I'm saying? Jules, I just gave you something. Straight up.
What was you about to say, Miss Lucas Moore? You about to say something?
He threw me off.
Okay.
I was going to say something, but yeah.
It hit me to say that, you know what I'm saying? Like, but for real, I'm trying to just give him some knowledge, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
So we're going to get back to your current things now, but I do want you to give people, our kids, advice. If you were still doing what you were doing, what would you tell our kids not to do? What piece of advice would you give to a kid now that wants to get in trouble? Because I know they want to get in trouble, but if you don't want to, you don't need to.
No, nobody wants to get in trouble. My nephews and them, they don't want to. It just ain't nothing for them to do. You know what I'm saying? They got
better friends.
Pick better friends. Okay.
You remember you can get into the rec center for free?
Mm-hmm.
Now you gotta pay to get.
Oh, really?
Yeah, you gotta pay. You gotta pay to get the basketball. It's nothing for what you're doing in the community, and what y'all doing in the community is beautiful. But we need it. Got like y'all is like 2 footsteps in it, but we need more of that, man, because the youth ain't got nothing to do but get dressed, throw a hoodie on, and stand at the store. You feel what I'm saying? It's boring.
Well, go to the rec centers. Get your $5. Go cut somebody's grass. Go do what you got to do because the life ain't changing. We're not going back to free nothing.
Get involved in sports.
Yeah.
The state used to have this program. I had to go to it. You know, when I had to do Sergeant Red. Remember Sergeant Red? Oh my
I met him in the courthouse. Yes, I worked with him in the courthouse.
What? Wake up in the morning.
Sergeant Red didn't play with you now.
Hell no.
We need some more Sergeant Reds.
Where's Sergeant Red at now?
I'm scared of Sergeant Red.
He's the season. Okay.
He had a program.
Yeah.
These young boys in there, and they would get up early in the morning, 5 o'clock in the morning.
Yeah, run.
And run.
Be out there by the Crown Coliseum, man.
PT.
Shout out to Sergeant Red, man. He rest in peace, man. But hey, you and my father was hell on me.
Well, you know you got the 82nd. Y'all want to run. Y'all can go run with the 82nd right now.
Shout out to 82nd.
Y'all can go run right now. That ain't nothing to it. Y'all want to go run.
Sergeant Red was something else.
I love Sergeant Red. Good guy.
Yeah.
Well, he turned a lot of kids around, though.
Mm-hmm.
I was one.
He turned a lot of them around.
Yeah, real talk. And it made me ready for football and all of that, you know what I'm saying? So, yeah, he was a good dude. And his program kind of saved you from going, you know what I'm saying, to juvie and stuff like that. So, yeah. Yeah. So, shout out to, may he rest in peace, but shout out to Sergeant Red.
Good guy.
So, with the basketball situation that you got going on for the community, explain a little more about that real fast.
So, we started Hoops and Dreams 9 years ago. This year will be the 9th year. And I want to do something for Fayetteville to give the opportunity for the high school, it's for high schoolers, for the high school kids to be able to play and be able to play at a level where they can compete with. Not just the schools they play with regularly in the season, but to play with kids or schools from out of the county or possibly out of state. And I partner with Phenom Hoops, so they come in and they're a scouting team. So they scout, give a scouting report on every kid that plays in this event. And so some of these kids, you know, college coaches come and get an opportunity to play at the next level. So it's a family fun event, and the kids and the families have a great time. Yes.
I love that. Where's it going to be at this year?
This year will be at E. Smith. This is the first time we are announcing it. This is the first time we're announcing it. We have not put it out yet, but I'm announcing it now. We will be at E. Smith this year.
You heard it first on Let's Talk About It podcast.
Yeah, and mind you, I didn't go to E. Smith, but I got my E. Smith nails. I'm the public relations director for the E. Smith Alumni Sports Hall of Fame.
Yes.
Yes, and I told you I'm supposed to be at the game right now, but I'm here with you.
They got a game going?
Yeah, they're playing Hillside, and it's going to be televised by the National Association of Schools.
Nice.
Yeah, so it's televised tonight.
I have to go out there tonight, yo. So the teams.
What time's the game?
It started at 7, the same time this started. But they still got time if we, wrap and do the things. But that's such a huge deal. You know, they had a huge tragedy last year where they lost the 3 football players, and the students are still hurting, the teachers, her parents. Yeah. So we got to wrap our arms around all the kids. But I am being biased when I say this. Just show E. Smith a little bit more love this year.
Yeah, I would like to take a moment of silence for the football players that, that lost their life right there. Much love to y'all, you know what I'm saying? Like real talk. That happened right there by my house.
And I just saw it coming. I just saw it the other day when I was coming down Rose Hill Road where they had the right thing. I was just like, oh man.
Yeah, but the team will keep moving on. Y'all lost some soldiers, but the soldiers are still here. Y'all hold your head high, and you know the community is behind y'all to the fullest. That's real talk. Yeah.
Speaking of the Hoops and Dreams, I want to announce some of the teams that's going to be
in the
event this year. So we'll be having Fayetteville Christian play Crossroads, Fayetteville Academy play Harold Christian, Trinity Christian of Fayetteville play Cape Fear of Wilmington, Westover play Overhills, E.E. Smith Girls will play Grimsley Girls, E.E. Smith Boys will play Laney. And then on Saturday, we'll have Berean Baptist play Crescent Christian, Southview play Hope County, Pinecrest play Northwood Temple here in Fayetteville, Fayetteville Academy will play Lumberton, Jack Britt play Douglasburg, Trinity Christian will play New Hanover, and E.E. Smith Boys will play Harvard.
Okay, shout out to Southview and Douglasburg because I also went to those schools.
Really?
Yeah, I went to Southview, and I tell people my grades wasn't that good, and I'm like, Lord, I had to save myself, so I transferred to Bird so I can graduate and go into the military, and here I am today. So sometimes when you find, because I be giving the guys a hard time. Like I had my trials and tribulations too, but I had to save myself. Like this ain't it.
But you recognized it. And
absolutely.
You saved yourself. That's so if you are not doing anything Thanksgiving weekend, Black Friday, and that Saturday, come out and support these kids and come see some good basketball.
Shout out to A.D. Purcell because the athletic director. When I tell you, he is phenomenal when it comes to community things and keeping the sports and the athletics going.
He supported us 100%. Yeah. So
we need some flag football.
Thank him for that.
Yeah.
We need some winter flag football. Because not to throw New Bern, North Carolina. Shout out to New Bern, North Carolina, but they play football summer, spring,
New Bern?
winter. Yeah, I played semi-pro 2 years for New Bern Grizzlies.
Okay.
In fact, I made history when they first
started. Yeah. Why don't you start?
I can sit down and just. I'm gonna leave Miss Mo to point me the right direction.
Absolutely.
Because Craven Terrace, Trent Court, all of them boys are there. There's some athletes in New Bern, North Carolina.
And you know what's so funny? One time, and I did a whole little proposal. I asked him, I was like, hey, I want to start a co-ed flag football team.
Really?
Because when I was in the Air Force, Veterans Day one weekend, because in high school we had powder puff, and so I came up with this idea. We're gonna have it was the med group because that's where all the women, most of the women are in the med group versus the rest of the base. You know, so they had a whole team and they came out with their guys' jerseys on because they didn't get no jerseys. Shout out to Strickland and the Wildcats because we had our uniforms, we was black, and so cheerleader stand leader. Right, but say that.
Oh yeah, they did.
For homecoming, yeah, and bonfires.
Yeah.
Do they still do all the things, or do they cut some of the things out?
Bonfires, I don't think they do.
Your father was Conference Junior?
Middle school.
Middle
school
You
at the
know I
time.
played football for number 42, I think it was, for Coach Dan Lawrence.
Oh really?
Yeah.
Okay, at the middle school.
Yeah, man. And I used to call Lawrence. When I called him Dan, I had to do all them damn push-ups. But I used to be a class clown, and I used to tear Pound Forward and stuff, man. If you went to school with me, you know I was a fool.
Well, you told me I should have remembered you, but I didn't.
It's an incident, and you might remember it, you might not. Do you remember a student calling your house and was trying to speak back in the day?
No.
You don't remember asking Dad about it? They pulled me in their office and said, "Don't you ever call my house again?" Because that's when you could. Y'all came to school. I'm grown now, and I can say this, and I'm way mature now.
Jeez.
But you and your sister came to the school, and it was like looking at two double-mint twins, like weird. Like I was like this. I said, "Dang, they both pretty." But one was mean,
Mannish.
and sweet. Off a set of twins like fast. I was like, dang, but they was the prettiest women walking through the school. So.
Was this in middle school?
Yeah, and I think if we ever come, shout out to James Chance.
James Chance.
Yeah.
I remember James now.
Yeah, football player. Boy, that boy right there has some wheels, man. Like word. Glenn Pulliam. Shout out to Glenn Pulliam. Shout out to John Clacks. Who else is out there? Damn, what's the big black? I can't remember his name real quick, but I remember it though. But shout out to the Pine Forest junior high football.
But I was
team.
substitute teaching then.
Yes.
So
one of y'all, I messed up, and your dad called me in the office and stuff like that.
well, my sister didn't substitute there. I substituted.
Then it was,
and you was in middle school.
Yeah. So it was, yeah.
I was a grown woman, and you was trying to.
That was back then.
Wow.
Don't be mannish. But Miss Lucas.
But that was back then. Your daddy put me in my place. Like,
so Dad stopped all of that.
Yeah, but but I'm telling the truth. This is a true story. Your boy Shoun was wild, but I wasn't on nothing crazy. It was just then me being young, the beauty when she walked through the. I was just like, oh man.
Let me save us real fast. Now,
Now,
how is your dad? I know he's spent a lot of time in the General Assembly.
I
How
love
is he
you,
doing
Mr.
that?
I love
He's doing well. Took him to Fayetteville State this morning.
Okay.
The educational building opened up. He was instrumental in getting money to Fayetteville State for that.
Right.
So,
He's a part of that the alumni strong. Right?
Yes. So I took him out there. He's doing pretty good.
Because he left Hope Mills the year I came there. So I was at Hope Mills Middle. No, it was Hope Mills Junior. I left Hope Mills Junior the last year that it was a junior high before they changed to middle school. But he was the principal up until then.
Yes. If you see him, make sure you tell him who you are.
Right.
Unfortunately, he's getting older and he's losing his eyesight. So his eyesight's going. So unfortunately, one of those things we're getting older.
I would love to see Mr.
But he's embracing it well.
Yeah.
Yes. But thanks for asking about it.
Absolutely, because those pioneers in the education realm, we talk about the schools closing and all the changes, but you have to give the flowers to the people who stayed in the fight as long as they could. And your dad, I know for a fact.
He's retired. He's in that chair. He's still fighting.
Yeah.
He's still making phone calls.
Right, you got to.
Y'all was into the Lucases as the mayor too? Like Crystal Lucas and all?
No, my dad was the mayor.
Oh, snap.
So he was the mayor of Spring Lake, and then he went to the House of Representatives. Was voted in the House of Representatives. So he was the mayor of Spring Lake. Now, Kim, I am related to them, but her father was the principal of Spring Lake Middle School.
Yeah. What about Mr. Lucas from Reed Ross? Remember tall? We call him Joe Clark.
Yeah, that's him. He was at Reed Ross and Spring Lake Middle. Yeah.
We need some more Joe Clark.
Yeah.
That's what we need, some more Joe Clarks though.
Any principal from Fayetteville, North Carolina that was a Lucas, you know who I am.
Is that a good thing or a bad thing?
Hey, look, Reed Ross, me and Adrian Malloy, It was a bad thing. Pine Forest, him and my daddy he had to come up there, so it was a good rapport with him. Your father I love him. You know what I'm saying? Mr. Lucas and Mr. Cahill and them out there at Reed Ross, I love y'all too, man. But y'all gave me hell too, you know what I'm saying? Especially when we fell through the ceiling and
Lord.
Lucas, me and Adrian used to do some crazy mess. That's a whole nother story.
Oh my goodness.
You know what I'm saying? I used to tear the school up. I promise you like that. But shout out to Reed Ross because that alumni it taught me something. You know what I'm saying? From coming from Pine Forest and being sent to Reed Ross, it taught me something. Yeah, I ain't even front. Pine Forest is white, and that was a whole nother situation right there. You know what I'm saying? You had to get your fight on like every other day in that one, man. It was a tough school. For real. But it made me rough, it made me tough. Reed Ross was the school that got the Sherlock's. Remember the dare car? When they had the green Mercedes Benz, me and Adrian was the first one brought, took him home in that car.
Really?
At Reed Ross. Shout out to Sherlock.
me and my son, we do training. Shout out to Coach Johnson. We do speed training out there because they got a really nice gym. I'm not a gym, the track.
Oh,
Reed Ross, yeah. They track is nice. So we was running out there yesterday.
Are you running?
Yeah, girl, listen. Because health as well.
I love it. I walk, but run?
Yeah, I just started. Don't get it. Yeah. But I'm challenging all the mommies though.
I walk, run.
We got a mommy race coming up. I'm challenging all the mommies and all the grandmas.
I'm looking at your just going off. They say, who is Shoun? I see it. It's written across. Who is he? Hey, yo.
Down here.
Hey, look, this
Google him.
Yeah. Oh, damn.
Google Shoun Ace. Let's talk about it, Fayetteville.
It's gonna say a lot, but he does a lot for the community.
That's what's important.
Yeah. I gotta give a shout out to, I ain't gonna say their names, but it's a group of triplets. You know what I'm saying? They go to East Smith right now. You know what I'm saying? Their goal is to finish with band, one playing basketball and one playing football, I think it is.
Nice.
But I really, on the real, I sit down and mentor them. I help them with their lawn service and stuff like that. I like to give a shout out to them. You know what I'm saying? Keep doing what you're doing.
You might as well say their name because I'm pretty sure their name is
Triplets
at E. Smith.
I'm just gonna say,
Right.
Then they know what I'm talking about